I want water. May I know best na small protest. You think say that only you where you dey when your own corner na in the show for house abi? Or na so you think say na madam only dey tidy you, and oga no dey tidy you. We say we dey tidy ourselves here. How na day today na Friday, we lose body, start the show with better time. Adisomi, so your mind don't follow this protest go far. See life, are they front to things like this? So we go follow me protest and talk show.
Kind thing. Our mates they Akwa Ibom, they do their happy hour. We dey here. We no go this Akwa Ibom.
Wait, Uti, come, Akwa Ibom. We supposed by now we supposed to they go different states. What thing that they do? Now never invite us, we will call your states now. Think we supposed to call your state, just sit down, they follow now, talk, we go do the show together. It don't reach. Just gather money, send, we go come. That will not be hard thing. Don't reach. Maybe they do this cocoa of the matter for different states. Now they hear my message, pass out to the people who want pass out.
It's all right. Thank God it is Friday.
Yes, sir.
Now we should just ginger us, not be saying any other thing. Not be say, we know say Femi get money, some of us not really to get like that. But any which way we must to ginger because one, our work we do, and two, we like to they do this work they given her. Make all of us they follow the reasons things they happen for inside the country. So me Alegino, now my name and we welcome you specially to cook up the matter inside Bunge station. We hope so now the louder more. Oh yeah now, louder.
Louder where we hear ourselves finish show for as we day like this. My name Nafa. Hey, would they like the thing when I do? You see these people where they Instagram, those ones they sweet me. When they come cut one part of the show, they don't put for there. Go say, now don't show this thing up. I will go see people can't go there. They like the messenger, and go say, hey. So now they even wait, make the show finish. So now go they put message for you. Those Instagram people, they surprise me. That one where we follow one doctor talk show. When I try, go watch the show, whether on YouTube or on Facebook, or just go watch the small tiny parts where ginger full pass for inside. You go see, say your eye go tear on top the talk we do so. So connect with us on top social media. But time go reach where we go also I open telephone line. Friday today, no too hard at all. We'll get small guests, we go to the airport Puma for all the talk where they talk. And yes, we go do WhatsApp safe. We go read your messages now they send and come. So that everywhere go standard. Now like that, we won't do show today.
Yes, so yeah, now make we start sharply, enter inside the matter. They move with this motor to reach the destination where they go. Some folks still a promised side, so we can follow us using the story there.
Tori where they talk, somebody they ask me say wetin be glass house. Me say I call the house, say wetin be glass house. But now the glass house, now President Muhammadu Buhari go move, go enter. Now we go tanda put depending the time where it go finish. According to how things they work, they say when President won't come out or he don't finish in tenure, one another one the Muhammadu Buhari don't move go glass house. Meanwhile, First Lady and incoming First Lady, they show themselves how Villa be.
Still on handover matter, some people where they inside Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, look the way say people they go court. They say, not be only una sabi do this court matter. These 5 people now they don't carry suits enter inside court. Say they want.
I know they already to collect work as president, but I must be president. Now the talk will come up from Peter Obi or to the things where in they follow with the full ginger. Say me president, I go do this work. This one he talk am for inside today.
While the Ogade one side, the reason matter of how Ingo still reach this presidency matter, the party when they use as the vehicle go there, they're losing their own matter. Still, a Labour Party leadership crisis day on, and the Tory they inside our hand now be say courts don't say yes, so this judicial matter, they within the order where they carry and come, but we go adjourn the case, go May 19 for torchlightment.
Well, according to the swallow here, I call this story. ABC say they go follow enter senior court say to appeal that are the one where they talk on top that matter.
that justice has taken place today. Because under normal circumstances, we begin to doubt. But today, we are happy that the judge has acted promptly and reasonably. There's no doubt that I have the right to be in charge until another order is taking place. As of today, I'm the chairman, acting chairman of the party, and anybody who parades himself, apart from myself, is acting legally. Yes. And I want to tell the whole world that come next Friday, the real suit will start when the issue of a forgery, conspiracy, and so on and so forth will commence. And from there, we know if actually that offense has been committed or not. I want to use this opportunity again to tell the whole world that the tribunal that is going on, I want to invite all the lawyers that are in charge, that are representing Labour Party, that they should come for briefing. They should come and give me updates of what is happening in that tribunal within the next 48 hours. Because right now, I'm the person on the driver's seat, and I'm fully in charge. I'm giving this opportunity for them to know that this is the order.
The acting national chairman of the party was in court, Alhaji Bashiru Apapa Lamidi. And the court today pronounced very clearly that when a political party is in peace, they do not need the intervention of court. But once there is a crisis in the political party, a crack that makes it impossible, that makes the center no longer to hold, that invitation by any of the interested party for the court to intervene will be entertained by court. So contrary to their position that the court lacks jurisdiction to entertain the matter, contrary to their position that the matter is not justiciable, my Lord in its infinite wisdom today said no.
When I carry welcome back inside cocoa of the matter. As we did like this, you know, say Friday, one story that they bring to. Sometimes I didn't even wonder for this Nigeria. Not be say new story they will more reason this thing. Not be say new story they did for Nigeria. Think now one story they pull and that story come outside. Like this Labour Party matter now. Now after the contest, make a no talk say lose election. After the contest for the election. Now they can't change the people where they lead. They can't find the former Oga say, no go near house. From there, they can't pull new leadership. The new leadership can't they pull law court. Now say inside one story, now in story they pull themselves come. Nigerian story, no they change now. I be news they change for Nigeria. Now just troublemakers. You be like say actor of plenty.
Well, you get some. Like for example, now when you just hear say they don't grab one person like that, we thief plenty billions of naira. Even though we know say thiefing now, not
the same key all of them they use. That same key all of them they use.
It shall be new to read because the interesting thing about some of all these thief story we say they're not they use fear or favor to thief the money. So when you hear the money go very hold you boom like this, you go no say this one I never hear this one before. Come be like new thing, you know, for your body. Then you say okay, maybe we'll start to the reason how they even thief and how they thief. All of them now follow for inside the matter. But you know, as we like to do for inside cook of the matter, we don't carry better guests follow us inside studio. I go call a name where I know for this life, even though I know say Femi know them past me, but make we give better welcome to Oga Emmanuel Abimbola, aka LFZ, aka Let me take over. Take over. No.
He get one, he gets on names where mama and sisters and brothers and family and region for everyone who knows say make I know the call. So make I don't call down, make I reserve them. The day where one be like say one do me strong sir, we always that one do an intro. If I give you my secret, the soup no go soup again.
Oh yeah, sorry, no man. LFZ.
All I know.
It's good to carry Waka come studio with Dr. Femidi and some. You see, as not just fine.
No, please. I'm a feminist. You give her a title, you not give me title. Why?
No.
In a doctor, me go. I just be so.
Okay, I've been one land. You know, can allow me.
Oh, your land, please.
Okay, more just do reversal. Maybe as if that part don't happen. It's good to Waka come studios today. Can see anti-nurse, fresh puff. We be say if you press them, now better oil they come out inside.
I not get oil. No, my puff not get oil.
I want puff no get oil. You don't make mistake.
I know na better oil. No be that oil where they sleep. Oh, she no get oil. Okay,
she's baked.
Okay, baked puff for high class. If you be low class, we don't need you around here. With Dr. Femidi and of course But now you find pass, you just be like today bread.
I'll collect that one. I'll not collect the others. Welcome, FZ.
Thank you.
Good to have you here with us. Of course, you not be a new person. You don't even fall until the brochures come up for studio.
No.
All right, so you don't hear all the political workout where we carry come. We could just reason one or two before we enter inside the main game for today.
Yeah.
Even though we know, say, our guests go to follow us, they reason one or two things. But make we start with the one where, people go want to come out for well, waiting presidential candidate of the Labour Party. We feel still they call them presidential candidates. At this point, it's not be presidential candidate. Candidacy matter don't finish onto the matter now. Oga Peter Obi for Labour Party. Come out when they do book launch for him. One book like that where they say Peter Obi, one man, many voices, something like that. We'd expect some more of these book launches when they come out because after all they need to show them, some kind of something. But think come on the talk on top of the matter. Say you see this presidency matter. No problem, voila. Anyhow, I won't do them. Now we go follow now. When I go court, we don't go court, we don't day court. Whatever the tribunal talk, I go carry on. But you see this president, I must sit down on top of the seat. You know the reason I'm saying another level of Emilokon with the CB that.
Say must.
Must, yes. Now make I talk say now not be another level of Emilokon type of things. Now we they see so.
No, I mean the whole thing they come from two different quarters. I mean if you look ambition, say person will get the vibe, say he won't do something. Can't say as the team be, can't they reassure himself, say this thing, no matter how the hand way monkey one they come out inside Agbada or the kind thing we want to happen around them, this thing I go still do them. But meanwhile, of course, you remember the time where campaign been there, when that Emilokon statement being hit airways, being hit internet, everybody begin talk, say, why you go they talk, say Emilokon, it be like aggressive statement, it be like say, man, if you not take this thing, nobody go take them, that kind of thing. But meanwhile, again, if it be statement of fact, say, I they motivate myself to go where they go. Say, in as much as I know, say this thing they tribunal, in as much as I know, say, I get hope in the judiciary system. I say, man, the way this thing go, I get leg inside.
It's okay, make reason from that point. Because when they talk, he say the reason why they talk the way they talk, we say we must to fix this our country. And we agree say we must to fix them. But now the question of say not only presidency, now be the road where they take, they reach where they fix the country. Because when he say must, it can't be like statement of ownership.
So now one of the biggest problem what they get as a people be that because when they talk about fixing the nation, fixing the country, waiting you and Dr. Femidi they do for cocoa of the matter. When they fix the country in terms of information, when they give accurate information, when they spread fake news, when they educate the people where they watch, when they entertain them, they bring them up to speed on waiting they happen for the country, right? So, but because we don't they too focus on one particular point, which is the point of the person who sit down for center, the oga pata of them all, to say no, if you know they there, you know feel effect change. That's why we don't understand the position of councillor, the position of local government chairman, the position of the state government, the position of the state house of reps and the like. So we all of us just gather our egg and we not just put them for one basket. We just tailor them to one channel. And the channel too, they let you know, say, before you go reach me, get other stakeholders where they the matter, where we say they supposed to don't feel solve this problem. So now one of the key things be that we need to begin to shift our focus from that seat of the presidency. We need to shift them to the appropriate quarters. Your state, you get governor. Your local government, you get councillor. You also get chairman. You get commissioner. You get person where they represent you. Which of this angle you don't channel these issues go? Instead of us to say, in as much as popular saying they will be say, everything rise and fall on top leadership. Meaning say who they top, if it no make sense, every other part too no go make sense. No means say, we just carry all our face, all our eye, just chew calm for the person where they are.
So me I can't worry, You know where my worry dey, and this worry don't they make neck. I don't know. I hope say no go control myself. But they make me worry because see now, after Yaradua, we late tomorrow Musa Yaradua, better man we got just say on my side pass. After Yaradua, we Jonathan start work, or around that time we Jonathan won't start work. It can't be like say everybody they use the scripts where President Muhammadu Buhari be say I must be president in my lifetime. You know that kind of thing. Muhammadu Buhari talk am. He do in 8 years complete. From the time we done the also the work. Yes. Atiku Abubakar said from 1992, now he done the reason say I want to do this must be president. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu say now lifetime ambition. Emilokon. himself don dey talk am now. Now Peter Obi sef don follow join them. Why na say must be for inside president work for inside Nigeria? The reason why they ask this thing be say, you know, sometimes some people go say, heaven help those who help themselves. Make a shock small, make you do small. Say if God won't make I be. No, the way they pray for inside Nigeria, if you don't talk, say in Jesus' name, oh, this thing go shock them with Inshallah. This thing must be. People can't use pride, just scatter the ground, finish, say, na me na, I must be. Why you think say this kind of confidence can be? Even if people don't choose you finish, you just choose yourself. Why would you start a think like that?
Dr. Femidi, a lot of things they motivate those.
I don't be only that domoto. Look this domot of people where no run contest for senator. Where later can't change road, can't say my name don't show. Now me they give the senator must be. Why must it be our own?
And you know, again, one go can't even reason some of this matter. They say, I be one turn some of this principal role. That's some of this Ogbonge road. One turn them into profile thing. Say, you don't do president before. You never do president. I big pass you. You don't. You where you stop minister. You never reach any level. Me, I don't do chief of staff. But the truth be say, everybody feel affect anybody from where he did. From the point where you did, you feel foster change. That's you feel pursue change to the end, whatever quarters where you did. I mean, with all due respect to Peter Obi, will be the LP candidate for the election, we don't do finish. So where they tribunal, so he don't do governor for his state. He don't affect in people in some way. Yes, some people feel disagree, say he don't affect the people well, but he don't do his own best, and that feel be just his own best. Where if you do, you mentioned Alhaji Atiku Abubakar will be the PDP candidate from 1992. Remember, he also served as VP for under Obasanjo time. Yes. And he do some things where if you do at his own time. He not necessarily say you must reach the top before you feel effect any kind better thing where you want to do for the people.
Before you feel fixed Nigeria.
Yes, because the truth be say, actually, now the people make you want to go there. And if the people they talk say the one way you don't do, we like him, he don't do. If not for the sake of the people, not be for you. Because whether PDP, whether LP, whether APC, none of the candidates will come up for the just concluded election will talk say, now hunger, they worry them, now make them stand up, say they won't be president. None of them look like person where they're hungry. So if not for the people, and the people they say no, he don't that place where you do. He don't do. No put must inside. Must not they work for this kind of thing because if not me you want represent.
See another pattern where would they see? See governors. This kind of time now. No they transition everything join together. And the people where they change house join we go that person but where they come up from villa enter glass house. They call that side. But see people where don't work finish as governors now. Come be like say if you governor finish, you know can't enter Senate. Something wrong. Something do it. How your body they do you? You know they see us. I don't tell ranking senator. You never even do Senate. You don't even go House of Rep. Come be like one kind for that kind of thing. But you know one thing they be surprised we say all the people. Somebody talk this thing. I don't know whether that's true. He say if you gather all the people where would they vote for Nigeria for different things, they don't pass 500. I don't know whether that's true. He say gather them, president. He say gather all of them. Now people just they remiss. Say they don't pass 500. Now would they vote for inside this thing. But advice we will give for people where they vote for different people. Say as they do must be. Also they know where your must vote will enter because sometimes they will say they like me and now because you talk say you like them now they like if one follow from there. But we enter that transition matter because this transition of I must be president go different. I think so. You know see that story on top glass house. Even you, when you hear glass house, the first thing will call your mind say who go through, who they throw stone.
Who they throw stone. My brother, you get them. All right, what to bring this glass house story? Oh yeah, now we hear say our first lady, Madam Aisha Buhari, he carry president-elect first lady. How would they call her? First lady elect.
Wife of the president.
First lady elect now.
No, wife of president elect. Now go be.
Wife of president elect.
No, say now we don't know whether now wife of the president.
Whether
first lady,
office of the wife of the president go dey
or first lady
office.
Oh, it's okay.
So we'll just say Asiwaju Bola Tinubu.
It's all right because what will happen be said now, Madam Aisha Buhari now be carries Incoming First Lady, make we look at like that. Senator Olukayode Tinubu around State House, and she come, they show them the different types of places for inside the house. They provide the explanation, give the history, the importance of each things where they inside the house. And all this one get to do because we know, say, the way Richard hand, we say that they move, that is our president with his wife, they move, come out from inside the main villa, enter inside what they call glass house. Now, glass house, not be just where they throw stone. In case of the reason that matter, they say the thing don't serve as where people they take do transition. That is the outgoing president go use and do transition. Give the incoming opportunity to enter inside the main villa, reason one or two things, maybe see if they go do one or two renovation. Hopefully, not go enter billions of billions.
Change
but
color.
you understand all those kind of money, they calculate where and where they go do one or two things inside the house. But the current president and the family go need to move, enter inside that glass house. They did it during the transition period. They say now room for incoming president to fully take charge for inside. Now they just use that place represent. So when they do that one now, madam they show the other madam the different places for inside the house. Good one with that because the one thing we know since even since before election, we say our president don't ready to work come out from inside this Nigeria.
He ready, so.
He ready.
I don't think so.
No, what's the word?
He's still picking an advisor, national security, something
Yes,
advisor,
yeah,
security advisor.
senior
He's still an
advisor.
today.
Well, when you look the explanate, where we come they here at some point, we say just because we they go, just because we they come out, not me say we go stop work before we come out. So they will continue to do the work, and while they do the work, they see they do transition because we know say they don't already put transition committee in place, but they go they do small work, small.
But this small work like borrowing money in a small, okay, make a nine be an
okay, physics. Ask that one.
They
Not
say,
be me there.
which one be work where somebody suppose they do as they go, and the one where you suppose don't come out hand from?
So more we start from waiting Antinos talk, then we'll branch through that one.
God.
I mean, the truth about this matter, we say, it get tradition where they villa, you know, and at the tradition where the wife of the president, that's Aisha Buhari, they try. But if you look back from when this administration been start and the second tenure reach now, you go understand, say, Adzer don't always the position herself on the alignment, say she deal with the people, because if you look this our government, even get one time when she come out to apologize, say it may not no verse, so it be like say we not do well, no be say we not like so, but now the best what we get now we fit do. One. Secondly, remember say now she also come out to say this my husband administration, he gets some men where they once if they say A, now A, nobody fit change them to B. If
Kaba.
they say B, you know, when you people they call them Kaba, that's men who stand it for back, but you know they see them because light, you know they shine them. Now then they organize things from back, but you just see waiting they happen for front. So she don't always get that kind of alignment. It been get one time where be say she go quiet, you know, yeah, she know the news, she no follow anybody argue, no follow anybody talk. So she they position herself because again, people they look say, for the sake of tomorrow. So maybe now what she they do all along up till this point, because she can't even stress on the need of that glass house. Say now the transition stay home for Mr. President and herself, because now the both of them they there while the new person come. Again, you want also look at from the point say, because when Yar'Adua been come out, where God call him, you know, when good luck enter, you know hear about glass house. Some people don't even know. Say something
like
that
where
be glass house for villa. So again, they try let us know, say we did that open to follow every transition process where they may not see also see my hand up, my armpit they clean, I shave them, you know, that kind of level. Then if you go and look, waiting doctor being the talk about when person they go. Again, Dr. FMD, you know how politics be. Unfortunately, what do we get for this side of the world now? Political career instead of political service. You know, because now career now in person they want to grow. Now career you want to grow. You know, you start career from our primary school career, where we remember now, we start with pencil and book. We can't graduate for our educational career. We can't use biro and book. We can't graduate again. We can't carry only full cap. Yes, now go class. We go fold down. You know that kind of thing. So But politics not supposed to be career, na service to humanity, service to
Once
country.
your body don't tire, come out.
Once you know, say, this heat where they enter this kitchen, the way it be, I no fit take them again. You come out. No, then nobody go kill you. And that's why a lot of people respect people like Babangida when they talk, say, in wrong, come out. He say, no, in step aside. Based on one side. So if you look some of these things, again, APC, they try show us continuum for government because now their own talk be that. Meaning say, straight line.
Don't bring one with me and
Yes,
never finish argument.
yes.
Say this line na straight line. Oh, if me, I stop the line for here, but the person where they come go continue for there. No means say make I break the pencil.
You sure say they go continue?
So now that one, I me and you don't know,
And
but we go they look at
this
the
one where they continue. Where if we even want to say now continue, why they continue? Come be like say they bend goes one side with the stop subsidy, we no stop subsidy. With the collect loan for palliative, we no collect loan. They say we collect we go allow the new government. It come be like say their own voice safe. In fact, the way they see it now, why President Muhammadu Buhari they ask for new loan to come from Senate say may he do 800 million loan complete. The incoming elect go outside, go find investor. One they try collect more money, one they try bring money. You see say the strategy now
That make I ask you again, Fizi. You sure
Yes.
say you go continue?
No, because me, I don't even pity for the incoming because if you look some of this loan, waiting they the loan, waiting be the recovery mandate where they the loan, waiting they sign, say how we want to return this money, waiting they won't use them for, waiting be the continuity of those people where we won't send those incentive, those palliative give. Family, you remember during COVID-19 where
Yes,
we begin see noodles for people house, for people warehouse, and on top those noodles we dey see COVID-19 relief program on top.
But they
you
say
know?
this one go different because they go transfer the money direct, go from the account where they collect the money, enter straight to the people account.
So 60 million people account.
Yes.
Auntie Nurse, as we did like this, you get what they call fake alert.
No, you they try. I don't understand. What did they try to?
No, you get what they
But
do
Ogbonge
because-
government said they go do direct transfer.
Yes.
What you call break fake alert?
No, I just dey let you know.
Say now
Say
occurrence.
person fee if it happen.
So you just see say people they get alert, but money no enter inside their
You
account.
just see say you get narration where be say e just come, e no dey.
E dey, no dey.
E no just dey. If you ask people where they take, they will tell you say na glitch. Glitch
Say
just
na
happen.
error.
Na error. So the government self need to be very careful in this palliative. How we go reach the people? Who did the register? You did the register. Who
Femi
did your
saying
village?
dey
where
there.
they-
Maybe Femi go give us information
they
about
wait
who
me,
did
they
it.
no use my razor come on. I don't feel talk too much about that register. They put half of my name, they don't put the remaining. Maybe they don't go come on me.
It's okay. It's
So I
okay.
don't want to bias the thing.
It's
We
okay.
don't open phone line though. If now one put mouth for the talk and if now WhatsApp now one used to write the thing when they write. We see her now. If they hear they look the thing when they write to put for inside this document. See message say one say Obi has the mind though. He has finished his case and maybe some of them has promised him that he will be the incoming president. I come in peace. Because of what's happening in Nigeria, Auntie Regina from Jos, now you write that message to put for inside that domote for that one. But Oga LFC, they look different style for different things. But I can't wait before you even answer my question. More follow Oga Paul from Lagos to talk. Carry welcome inside show. Hello, Oga Paul from Lagos. Okay, it be like say in credit
Maybe they
go join,
Oshodi on top bridge.
that kind of side.
Yeah.
Get when they talk no dey follow for inside there. But see another story where they look and that's where they happen now. May we no be like say we don't ask you. By the way, now if we bring topic for inside the thing we don't happen this week, you know say that issue of Namibi speaker, Namibi senate president, share northwest, that kind of thing. It cause drama. Me and you now, we know where we come up from. We know where to.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, come they sing, he dey run,
rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria. Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, and boo-boo, I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what make you see plenty women outside where we say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make me admit. Say some mistakes they and look for a way to get better.
Now, better women did this show.
You do it.
Let me go send man go call your house. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to choke mouth over this Peter Obi.
Okay.
I guess people are misinterpreting Mr. Peter Obi.
Okay.
First, we all know that people accepted this man and they gave him the mandate and is willing to reclaim his mandate that has been stolen. So I don't see anything wrong in getting that determination that justice will be delivered. And what he's trying to tell us is, even if justice happens to go the other way around, he's not going to stop. Because the people are with him, he will come next time and they will still accept him. They will still give him the same mandate that was given to him and they decide to steal it. So to me, I don't see any big deal about it. Some people say it was my turn. If not me, no any other person. But heaven did not fall. So let's let that one go.
Okay.
Secondly, you see, I want us to realize that me, I don't have any issue. I don't even know which one be glass house, which one be rubber house. But my own, let our country move as everyone will be celebrated. I mean, so that we will be proud of being a Nigerian. Because some of us now, if you ask me now, I will tell you that the only crime I've ever committed is by being a Nigerian. Because to me, it has become a crime. Because when you go to, I remember when I went to a job interview and they asked me, "Okay, you are from where?" I mentioned my state. They say, they say mention your tribe. And when I call my tribe, the next thing I heard was the job has been taken.
Wow.
You understand? Another thing is, when they are saying they will collect 800 million and they are going to send us 5,000, it's a laughable situation. Because first, how many people are they going to get that 5,000?
60 million.
Secondly, if they really get the 5,000, what is 5,000 going to do for them? Let me ask you, Auntie Somin, you from your house and take you back.
And so
how many days?
So
why are they treating us as if, they are just using us to get, because we believe that they have made us understand that this is a national kick. Now everybody will just cut it. They want to go. They want to get what they say is the last super. Everybody wants to get their own portion. But my prayer is one day somebody will come to make all these things right. And that is what Peter will be. I'm not campaigning for him, but I believe that is what he's fighting for. And by the grace of God, God will answer our prayer. Not only his own prayer, the prayers of Nigeria.
Thank you so much, Oga Stephen. Your talk is sweet. Where? That's why I quietly, I won't say I obediently listen. I quietly listen to you for inside the talk way day. Who they write this one? He say, now take away package. Now they won't do with the money where they come. Where they want get approval from. Now they talk with this person right. Forget to add your name. They remember to add your name and where they message us from for inside this Nigeria or if now Obodo abroad. But no say now from your side the message they come so that we go feel say correct with your name and full chest. Now you send your message. See, as this bros can talk Peter Obi whether now after this tribunal. Peter from a boy. Okay, I can't say Peter Obi calling from a boy. Okay, I got Peter from a boy. Go hear you.
Hello, good evening.
Evening, sir. We greet you specially.
I won't put mouth for Obi. What Obi said.
Okay.
Obi is not. He's part of human being now. When you try something, when you say you continue promise yourself, say I must win. Even though for school, I must pass this exam. So it's not a statement. Any talk within there in mind. You must become a Nigerian president. So everybody can talk like that. Even if they find work, when you go there, no give support. But you say this work, I must get it. It's not a statement now. So it may not come on different parts. I must get this thing. So
really,
what's the difference? Must get because
because we too believe say Obi must get that APC government at Borobori. So they want Borobori kill us for this country. So they won't give me 5,000. Who would they want give 5,000? 5,000 they buy here for market. When they got 5,000, no people buy Gary, 2 people of Gary, no people buy them. They won't give me 5,000. They won't got the money share. They won't. This is the last opportunity to share the money. So we support them. When they correct that, they say they won't give us. They won't give the family. Nobody say they won't give us.
Okay, at least now how they reason and be that. Oga Peter, thank you. Say you put mouth for the talk.
They thought they were going to suffer for them.
No,
no,
dry, he don't do. Oga Peter, thank you. Say you call us, but at least he not talking mind on top that one.
Yes, so okay, make we come back to Oga Efezi because in case today we go answer for us inside this matter. Make we even reason from the point of Oga Peter Obi. I just they one reason 1 or 2 things based on that. Fine, some people say now part of human being talk, once you get that determination, if you talk say you must. Meanwhile, the Labour Party will be the motto way they take do this thing.
Yes.
Their accuracy day on ground. Imagine say I know say at this point, a lot of Nigerians, they very, their emotions don't they attach to the whole Peter Obi movement and all of that. Let us say maybe by the next election, for example, and he say he no want do inside Labour Party again, say he want use another party take do one. He no go mean say some kind of coin day there because the things now some people they talk say what did they happen for inside Labour Party? Say now opposition now they sponsor and now this is sponsor and so if you look out from that point say well since now you understand so make we but the reason the question I beg may we hear from this our next caller.
Okay.
Better welcome. Good evening.
Hello, my name is Nwachukwu from Karmo, Abuja.
Welcome, sir.
I beg, we are begging Senate, may the law approve for that loan for Buhari. Because we have already so far. So we just leave the money.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Ogaduna.
Okay. Ask them.
So are they reason this one? Because a lot of Nigerians, they reason anything where Peter Obi do at this point.
No, opposition, the sponsor.
You understand? No, not even I was saying they okay, you understand? But even the party where they take, they try, they drive, they go this place. Where to start from even there with their crisis. They don't pursue chairman. Another person say, no, na me they in charge. Na me they in charge. You understand? All those plenty begin where they go on inside there. How you feel say all this is go take balance? Even if for Peter Obi say want continue after this tribunal, if you not favor and go still continue. Where would the motto be like say
system day for Nigeria? Number one, we don't get ideological political parties.
I break on that.
Meaning say this party now, Moku say party Dr. Femidi now, they believe say every cup where they in front must be white. So anybody will join in political party and he say him na red cup he want to use, it means say the ideology no go together. What thing they think about their party? It no match. And anti-some political party say now blue, now be their cup. And why did they use blue? Now make everybody for know say that they shine where now be their own idea where they get. And me I come anti-some party. I come say for where they come now black cup now will they use. You see say we no go feel relate well. But Nigerian political party no get that. Across board, whether na APC, whether na PDP, Labour Party, AA.
Even Labour Party not get the ideology.
They not get the motto different from ideology. Everybody figure motto. Motto meaning because Labour Party, mama, papa, pikin. Now the motto waiting be the ideology of all the party and how their members they follow those ideology where they get to move the country or to fix the country. Look, Peter Obi, for example. Now, PDP day now. He been there PDP. He been there okay for PDP when he be vice president candidate to Alhaji Abubakar. Before now, before he can't before he can't say, Fortunately, we don't get independent candidacy.
For Nigeria, they no grip person.
They no grip person. Peter Obi, people like him. And the young people, they show interest, say they love him. He's a correct person to some of the people where they follow him. Now, if next time he decide to move from the Labour Party, and the Labour Party in itself, that's why I feel look and say that's why some people been there with the zest of the people where like him, meaning the power of the people where like him, say anywhere you enter, we there with you. We there with you. The only thing now be say even Peter Obi know. Say if he they leave that Labour Party, more talk say maybe the next election, I don't know how tribunal go. We know they talk, say we know what in tribunal they talk. But if, say, the next election, maybe in 2027, for example, he can come out to say he won't go again. If he choose to either do the Labour Party, depending on how the party system and the leadership they at that time, or if he choose to say, you know what, I don't understand, I'm like French, make I just quickly jump into my own, and he create his own party, and in party produce governor for Kano, you know, maybe from there, them two go begin build their party.
If you get why I ask you this question, with all the way they go on inside Labour Party at the moment, pursue chairman, another person saying I'm in charge, all of that, it won't come be like distraction from the major place where they suppose they face, that is, on the back of their candidates where they support where they inside.
Even they call the lawyers, maybe they can't hear anything.
That's you understand what I mean. And I just the reason I'm saying you not feel say now waiting even the Oga himself, Oga Peter Obi go fit you, make you do one like this, make you do one like this. May not just be like say now vehicle to reach destination. If you not reach, I go just abandon them, you know. Because the reason I'm saying the kind person where he be, this Labour Party crisis not supposed they go on. Because he gets as the way he go day one side, the party go day one side. Even if we won't believe in our position they do and true, they go fit actually affects in chances.
And that's true. I agree with you plenty. I agree with what you talk, because if you look currently, even the APC, like Dr. Femi be mentioned them in passing when they talk of,
don't be my party when I hear
he be mentioned them. Say, I mean, some people now they lobby, some other people they lobby for APC. They can't get their own crisis internally, but waiting them do, all of them gather themselves. Say, oh, you be one be speaker, okay, you self one be speaker. Oh, you go meet party chairman sit down. He listen to all of them one by one, and they can't begin call out because their own. In fact, the Labour Party own, that one even inside party they happen. This their own APC own. Now very, very, very wonderful one which they build small because their own. If they talk about Senate now, they talk about president for Senate, they talk about senator we don't did there before, where they call ranking senator. Now you get newcomers where they come. They won't come. They not just want to sit down. They go straight to be the Oga of the people.
People say okay, won't collect the work from your hand. Okay, welcome inside show.
Make I put senator for your name. Final, I don't get this number again.
Oh, welcome, sir. We greet you. Good to have you here.
Man. I want to start talking about that your protest where they do for your corp first. We go stop committee for that one. They go look into that one. Make they put tea and water inside.
When the committee want meet, before May 29 or after May 29?
Stop protest now. You start the program now.
I want to know when the committee wants to start work. I hope saying at this 10 or no be after 10.
We'll go set up the panel first before the committee. From next week.
This thing will reach like this year.
I beg you. I want to talk about that 5,000 naira.
Carry on.
My problem will be 5,000 naira. My problem may fuel a day. May better road today. May insecurity. All these things killing every day. We want me to turn that money for that area. Not be 5,000. As I did like this now, don't pass that 5,000 naira where they want share.
Give me a...
Because I know they no go reach my hand. You no go reach. They don't already know people where they won't give up. Now wait, I want to talk for that one for 5,000. Now for P2B, that mandate, I expect grace of God, he go get them.
By force.
God, he go get them. Now wait now, so make I tell you now. When they try.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
All right, but you know, make I come ask you why sometimes when it reach politics and some politicians just gather, you go they wonder say now this pattern they won't use, this pattern they won't use, but the pattern will go come off, it will come change for hand. Why be like say sometimes to arrange something for outside from when nobody they hard for politics pass when it did for everybody.
Femi, even me, Seth, your question you hook me.
Even me.
Why you don't want to?
I don't want to do example. Because if I do example,
your voice called a contract.
I just they say wonder me now. I just so me not be say we they play. We get where they come from now. You understand? You get where we see people when they feel you start and match your leg because they look and say, you like this one. I say you resemble somebody, we resemble somebody who I want to see for inside. They can't greet you well. Senator, where they greet people well, they greet us well. Where will they come from? Because the things say, see,
but now lobbying season be this now.
Yes.
I mean, not even
lobbying me, make I give you mango. Who there?
Welcome.
Hello.
Ogobi, you there there?
I did there.
Welcome, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Chook mouth.
My own, I want to put mouth on a program.
We dey hear you, sir. They talk, they come.
Okay. Likewise, what you said about P2B and the problem of Labour Party. That Labour Party issue, P2B is not hard for him to handle. But he's a man of wisdom. He wants to know where they are coming from before he attack them. Issue of government with borrowing of money. They did not do the census. And this regime is trying to go out now. They will eat that money. This one they want to borrow now, say they want to share for poverty and inflation. Who are they sharing it to? They should leave the money. They should stop borrowing for us. 5,000 naira has nothing to do to the market. There is nothing you can buy in the market with 5,000 naira.
Okay. At least, thank you, say don't put Mate Oga Obina from Isolo for Lagos. That one day say not the way if we use 5,000 naira too. But I know say the way the way the poverty dey now safe. You go say if you use and buy anything, but see something buy. The only thing we say the two way use and buy, if you no benefit you, that one day grant as part of the two way they grant. When they look that social register something, they say 60 million people. According to tell us that they say not be 100 million people they use hand counts before they say hunger they suffer for inside this our country. But different story just they thought. I don't know where one thought the story they go, but last conclusion, what I go ask you as my own question. You say, why it come like say President Buhari they go? But you see they come. I still get why. Say you start answer that question. Like the committee, post where see they give, loan, but at the same time, Madam Buhari they show person how say now you did this year. Now here in case you want to use this price, do shop. In case you want to go malaria treatment, at that side where they go. She still they do all those ones. Come like say they go, they come. Meanwhile, for last year, now President Buhari don't talk say, I don't tire. If I won't go Daura, go rest. If Daura don't do me, I enter Niger Republic, go rest. Now so you talk, nobody say I put that for your head. Now so you talk. So why you come like say they go, they come? Because it's still, if I'm not mistaken now, it's still travel now.
Yes, yes, he repair teeth. May they help and check in teeth well. So that one he go day there, very reach important. Another very, very important because I mean, if he leave this heavy work when they work, he's still supposed to chop meat when he reach house. So yes, so he's supposed to do that one before he come. Dr. Femdi, so again, you go look based on party matter. If to say now opposition party win, you go come say, maybe no be continuum, and all that. But them, they don't anchor this matter on top. See, no be me and.
The way she she gets sweet voice where she use how to call her. If you off my temperature, the temperature give people back. But she no that continue no where with you not supposed to know where your talent is. You get this. I mean, if you see on the Somi package, no rush when she want to do show. Man, I mean they find last. May I consider for sure. I don't they tell
your own no be continuum in that. No more use her own.
So they do the continuum.
Contagion.
No, and you they see how a lot of people they talk about the 5,000 naira. Like all the callers who don't get they hamper on that 5,000 naira. Dr. Femidi, no be say 5,000 no fit do anything, but you go look the economic situation right now for the country. So 5,000 don't they nearly be like money where we say if they give you, you don't go talk thank you. You don't they nearly say you get money.
No, you get some places where you see where you talk no go make sense. So.
No.
I understand what you talk. And there's reason with you because even for those I want to talk say you get some kind quarrel where you go enter. If you give them 5,000, they go sit tell you thank you because you go do one or two things.
That's why I say some
that
places.
thing no goes last. I think that's a major this thing with that. Okay. All right, just very quickly on waiting that last caller been talk about the issue of census and all, about say they don't collect money, say they go chop them. I want stress say this matter of government to government, you understand where we they get into the fact that still APC. I won't believe say transition committee don't sit down reason that matter. As at the time where they decide say they go postpone them. give am to this new administration. They no fit talk am without the agreements of this administration. So I won't believe say transition committee don't sit down and reason say okay this census where you do and reach oh yeah check and no worry we'll carry and come out from your hand we go continue. More not just talk and say they go chop the money. Now the $800 million now not fit talk anything of.
No.